We. Whoa, 5 months already? Feels like yesterday I subbed. How is everyone today? I love your videos and streams so much, Owen. Thank you for being one of my all-time favorite streamers.
Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to play this scary song after the nice song. How's it going? Hold on. Hi, it's me. How are you? I did it. I did it. I got the subathon VODs up. Whoosh. Yippee. Those are up now. Let's take a gander, shall we? Let's take a little look at my own work. Channel. This has been highly requested for the past year or so. Boop. Getting ready for gym, but our door is locked every time. Your door is locked? Oh. Give me a number between 1 and 11. Being an egg? 2. Okay, 2. Day 2. And then we got a lot of 2s. So I'm going to say day 2, part 2. What were we doing on day 2, part 2? Give me a number between 1 and 8. 2. All right. Sure. I get it. You and your 2 agenda. All right. Is this still going to work? Or is this going to be weird burger? Oh, no, that does kind of work. Okay. So 2 would be... Technically, our 2 is 1 to 2. We're playing... It kills you?
Instantly.
What's the point? I'm covering me.
Some people's curiosities can only be quelled by death.
I'm over here. That's hard. Yeah, that goes hard. Peak's been out a long time. Even longer than this. We did Peak on day 2. I will notice that they are quite quiet, all the VODs, but I'm not re-uploading them. And I'm certainly not making them... I'm not downloading them and then making them louder again. So that's just... You're going to have to turn up your audio, I guess. Nugget, thanks for the gifted. I'll thank all the gifted in just a sec.
Has gifted 1 subs to chat.
CrabCon too.
It's me.
Maybe we like
Wait,
bumped into
CrabCon.
no,
That was before the volume change. That makes sense. What the heck was that? Is this escape the back rooms?
Did you die?
This is...
Very dead. Oh, there's a way down. Huh?
Such a bad game. so bad. Genuinely, I don't know how we played that for that long.
Okay, nothing.
And then blueprints! Like a caveat that harms us, such as you're more likely to draw more red rooms, or from now... Is this like beginning? Young architect. When I didn't... Oh my gosh, I remember being an English teacher for so much of that game. Because there were so many actual full books that you'd had to read. The service costs 5. As in like the artist's room. Interesting, interesting. We're actually in a classroom at some point. For a fictional universe. Anyway. Let me turn this down. How have you been? Nugget, thank you for the gifted sub. Ruby, thank you for the 5 months. Zell, thank you for the 7 months. Toothless, thank you for the 34 months. Bruno is orange. Thank you very much for the 5 months. Pandia for earlier, 2 days ago. Thank you for the 2 years. Alex Yuzo, thank you for the 2 months. And someone said that they loved my streams. Thank you very much, Zell. I appreciate it. Blueprints. I don't think I'll ever finish Blueprints. I technically did finish Blueprints. I occasionally I'd watch a few minutes of me having a lack of sleep-induced brain cyclone. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can bring you some peace. I watched some minutes occasionally while I was rendering the VODs, and I would always just, every time I was rewatching it, I was just so lost on what I was doing, what was happening, what I had like ruled out.
There was a card game you played and renamed
Frostbite?
Cards by Chatters. You lost it about me getting a golden egg. You managed to not make a joke or FR about 5 minutes. After 15 minutes you broke down laughing.
That is
Good
funny.
times. Anyways, the game was cool.
Wild
to have
Frost.
those VODs.
Wild Frost. Yeah, those are out now. That's proper serious outdone. Okay, I love Outer Wilds, but we need a bit more energy. OJTV intros. Boop. That's a bit too much energy. Okay, we'll go to general then. Let me show you what I've done. Big moves happening. So I've been AFKing again. Yes, you may have captions. I took everything that felt like it would fit into the train and put it into the train. There's too much of this to make that work. I could probably make this work, in fairness. There's a few that I need to like move, but like, for example, this is just all dirt and stone and stuff, which I can move manually. This is a lot of cobblestone and clay and dirt again. And then over here, I think we just have terracotta, bamboo, and then a bunch of other gubbins. So I have gone through and I took everything from everywhere. So I believe everything down here is now gone. Nope. Well, I did a lot of it, but clearly not everything. Putting everything inside the train. We've been likened to Snowpiercer a few times. All of the stuff on the outside, except this. Man, there's still actually a lot more to go than I thought. I thought I'd done everything, but clearly not. I do not have overflow chests. I have a system in mind for that. To fix that. Bye. But you can see that like a lot of these are empty. I took everything that we pushed through and then pushed it through again. Apart from that, everything is done. Which means everything that is in these chests, these 3 chests, and these, has not been sorted. So that's today's job. Is to basically do what we were doing. And do it more. More of the same. And I will talk to you while I do it. Boop, boop, boop. Yippee. Yeah, yippee. Why not, eh? What are your boundaries for TwitchCon? Can we walk up to you when you're just walking around? You can, but you must then engage in hand-to-hand combat with me. So, like, as long as you are trained and recognize the danger of that, then you're fine. Yeah, you can. I'm literally there to see you guys. So, literally, even if you see me outside the con, even on days before and after, like just any days. It would be weird for me to go to this convention unless I'm running. Dali's got Dali raises a very good point, which is if it looks like I'm running to a place, it's because I have 4 minutes to get from one side of the convention hall to the other. And while I will stop to take a photo, you will induce a lot of stress in my life. So that's really the only time I could take you on. Almost certainly you could, Stevie. I didn't say I'd win. I just said I would. With a baseball bat. I just don't want to get in trouble for hurting you guys. So I can't imagine a scenario where that would ever be allowed. Okay. I guess, do I give you guys the link again? Are we doing this stupid thing all over again where I give you back the link to the new sheet? Or do I just continue on? Just me manning the ship. Mods, are you here? Could you reopen a sub-only channel? Hopefully this has all the same data protection values. It does. Cool. I'm going to go put this in the back rooms. Oh, can we make the guess the mod harder this year in retaliation for spreadsheet plus orc stream plus? Oh no. Oh no. I've gotten in trouble with the mods. Someone in the channel changed a bunch. Apparently you should use it. I should what, changed a bunch? What do you mean? On the original one? Just in case someone did that, I did go through and duplicate the sheet. What do you mean shrug? Okay, this one. Important notes. Okay, this doesn't look too broken. It doesn't look like anyone's broken anything. All right, okay. Mods, don't use that. Don't use that. We'll use this one. Goodness me. Copy. Here, use this link. Okay, so let me show you guys what I'm doing. So we have a spreadsheet here. What am I doing over here? Get back over there. So somebody's made a percentage of done. They've left important notes. Grey concrete powder put in concrete, not powder chest. Fire coal block put in already sorted chest when it hasn't been. There is no tough bricks in the relevant chest. It has been checked completed, but I have corrected it on this version. Also, I hope you like the pie charts. Current expected finish time, midnight. Projected duration, 9 hours. What is going on? Completion data. What is happening? Okay, grey concrete powder has been put into the concrete chest. Fire coral block has been put in an already sorted chest when it hasn't been. I don't even know what the second one means, but I'm going to try my best to figure it out. If Owen has 14 concrete powder chests... Oh, you're right. Wait, no. Wait, what? No, that's fine. Wait, concrete powder. Oh, grey. Whoops. Thank you. Fair enough. Angry Sorcerer, thank you for the 30 months. Fire coral block. Fire coral block. Where's the fire coral block when it's at home? I think it's in carriage C. Ugh. I need my fireworks. I think it's over here. Okay, the red one hasn't been done. I see. Okay, got it. Then you put it in the slot chest to be sorted by the cats, but it's already been... I see. Well, it's in here now, so that's okay. It will be kicking around somewhere in one of these things. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Grey concrete powder put in... There is no tough bricks in the relevant chest. Okay, I think that's over here. Hi, Kira. Thank you for the 18 months. Like a year and a half. Wait. Did she next to 30, but like a year and a half? Come again? Tough.
Through the VOD upload I learned that my personal timestamps are irrelevant since you edit the VODs to remove modcasts and the starting timer. I've done a lot of maths today. For next subathon I am already planning to make a spreadsheet where I not only note timestamps in VOD time, but also actual clock time, so it is easier to navigate.
Hey, if that's what you want to do, that's your right. Yeah, the modcasts, chat. I cannot have the modcasts be in the VODs because I have no idea what they talk about. I don't know who's on them. I don't know, like, what the topics come up as. I don't know what's said in chat. I would be uploading days worth of footage to a partnered YouTube channel that I have not cleared and have no idea what it is. So they don't get that placement. It's not that I don't trust the mods. They're all very lovely, but I wouldn't be able to confidently say that I know what happens during the modcasts. I'll get back to VOD watching. Thanks, Jack Attack. Okay. Big train layout version 3. Here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to grab something, the first thing that's here. And then I'm going to go put it in its place. And we're just going to keep going back and forth. I've changed my mind immediately. I don't like that idea. We're going to look in here and we're going to take everything that feels like it would go in the same chest. So anything coral related would probably be a good idea to start with. And I will almost certainly miss a lot as we do this. And that's okay. Lemon Demon, Catboy, Cowboy made it into the VOD on YouTube. Well, Owen's reaction to it. Yeah. Yes, it did. So at least you've got that, eh? Phew. Thank goodness we didn't lose that. That would have been like the burning of the Library of Alexandria. We can all breathe a big sigh of relief. Hopefully, by doing it this way, we can knock out all of the coal in one go. Okay, looks good to me. Let's keep going. Have the copper golems received more rights? Yeah, actually. We just did a whole new meeting off stream where we reclarified their expectations, permitted a bunch of new luxuries that they didn't have before, and they're fine now. They're happy. So that's it, really. That's that saga all neatly wrapped up, taken care of. And we can all get back to doing what we were doing before, which was not talking about that. What happened? Oh, too much to cover, really. But they're all chuffed to bits. They're loving life. So, phew, eh? Crisis averted. Be specific. One of the things that they asked me is, other than what I'm telling you right now, I'm not allowed to talk about it. So, I wish I could. But out of respect for their rights, I'm not going to like breach that privacy. And if you respect them as well, union representatives. No, they were. They elected the train conductor as the union representative. This is about mods. No, it's about the copper golems. Okay, well, that's all of the... okay, I didn't tell you what I just put in, so already I am doing a poor service for the Google Sheets. That was fire coral block, brain coral block, brain coral fan, fire coral fan, and I think bubble coral fan. So good luck with that. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let's do amethyst next. That's an easy one. What have your days consisted of then? What have you guys been up to?
Yippee, 4 months.
Yippee! Thank you for the 4 months, L. Appreciate it. My day was spent... I VOD watching the subathon. I put 100 stickers on gold foil packets. I finished the Hail Mary book. You finished the book? When did you start it? That's fair, NPR. Hanging out at the library. That's nice. Finished rewatching Outer Wilds playthrough. Absolute banger. Which one? Mine? Or just A1? I started to play Outer Wilds. Exciting. Recovering from my procedure. Wishing you a healthy, happy, quick recovery. It's only like 463 pages. All right, sorry. Dang. I had to flex the exact page count as well. Bought the tickets for me, Law, and Ren to go to Mince post TwitchCon. Nice. Very good. Of course. Amethyst shard clusters and small, medium, and large buds are in carriage A. On the right-hand side, they're the last one, which means they should be here. Medium. Sick. This is ticked off. We got all of them. This whole box is done. I just realized there's only one person. I don't think I've clarified to the mods what I wanted them to do. I think I just threw a link at them. Sub-only room. Oh, Jack's already put the link here. All right, if you are a sub to the channel and you have your Discord linked to your Twitch, you can go to the sub-only room, which is on the ground floor of the cafe, and you can open up the link, and it will bring you to... Wait, what is this? I noticed I made a copy at the end, so I made a copy myself. Oh, right. I need to give you the actual proper copy. Hold on. I love that Owen made a copy, so I made a copy, and my copy's better. Is their copy better? I mean, let's check. I don't think there's anything different between theirs and mine. Okay, cool. So, in which case, I will share this. Anyone with a link can edit. Okay, there. It's there now. I didn't understand. That was entirely my fault. No, not new copy. Previous copy. Oh, there they go. And chest 15 is done. So, yippee. Oh, they're still popping stuff in here, I've noticed. Well, that's fine. How much more stuff do you guys have? Because I don't want to be sorting stuff that you are continuously putting in. 16.2 or just 15? Sorry, chest 15. Not row 15. Let's grab all the woods. There's probably a lot of woods. Mangrove roots, sure. Oak slabs. Sticks. Oak trapdoor, birch. Acacia trapdoors.
Getting closer to a year now.
Let's go! Thank you, Emmeline, for the 8 months. Okay, that seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and deposit that. Wood is over here. Probably have changes to things that were missed. I don't think so. So I'm going to continue on as is. Otherwise, we'll be here and not actually make any progress because we'll spend the entire time just doing spreadsheet stuff. Right. Oak slabs, oak planks. I can add some oak planks here. So that's oak slabs, oak planks. If I have an oak fence gate, which I don't, but I could make. Where are all my crafting tables? Someone's eaten them. Okay. So, oak stairs and oak fence gate. Oak fence gate, those stairs. I think this is done. Oh, they've already ticked it off. Cool. And the one prior to that has oak logs, oak wood, stripped oak logs, and stripped oak wood. So if I do this, I'll actually take a couple of those back. And then do this. I can go here, here, get rid of that. Did Outwall just start playing again? Oh, it did. Okay. That's done as well. As far as I can see, no clue about on Owen. Oh, is it paused on my side? Let me see. Do 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 do. It is. There's two of them, I think. Let me open up Peepo stream. No, it's paused on our end. Oh, can you please unpause it? But that doesn't look correct. Why is there's two, but only one is seen on Peepo's side? Which side? Please unpause the Brian TTS one. That seems to be the only one that actually works. I believe it was broken. That makes sense. That really tracks. Thanks, mods. I appreciate it. Oh, cool. Doesn't work at all. Noted. Right, let's delete that then. And we'll delete this one. And standard TTS, Brian, add 1000, limit 1 minute globally, save. All right, try that one. Who broke it? Okay, what do we have next? Spruce saplings. I think all saplings live on the next carriage over at the front. Kind of wish that I didn't have this stupid thing that I had to go around, but I guess it doesn't take that long. Go all the way over to here. That is another sapling. Oop. There we go. Still nothing. Sorry, gang. Still broke. I will, I guess, delete that. Peepo stream is super temperamental. Okay, birch fence gate. Birch fence gate is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Birch fence gate. Birch fence. Ah, I see what's happening. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how to feel. Birch logs and stripped birch log are done. Where do oak trap doors live? Oh, also birch fence and birch fence gate are also both done. Have we had crying obsidian? I think so. No, actually, no, I don't think we have. Oh, oak logs. This can go in there now. Sticks. Yes, captions are on. I haven't added sticks anywhere. That's why they don't exist here. Where would I want to put them? I'm trying to figure out where they should live. They don't belong to any specific wood type. In the wood area, but all of the wood is themed to different woods. Oh no, there's just one that just says W. I must have overwritten it in some way when I was pressing up. Oh no, what did that say before? Could do tools area. How long has that W been there? It's on line 50, 60, chest 59. I have a copy, but you might have a copy of it pre... We can all compare our copies. This is what I need GitHub for Google Sheets. Alright, let's move on from sticks. Mangrove would go in leaves. I guess sticks could go in leaves. Because you can get sticks from leaves. Oh, wow. That is already very cramped. I don't know what to do with sticks. It was in line 60 or 59. All 5 coal, all 5 dead coal. Oh, yeah. Okay. All 5 live coral. All 5 dead coral. Thank you. Okay. Cherry planks. As you can see, resin is the block of holding. Cherry planks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I believe it was 19 that I just said. Alright. Cherry planks are done. What about oak trap doors? Oak trapdoors go immediately after this one. If my uni gets to be a bit annoying, please let me know. I'm having fun, but tend to not know when to stop. That's fine. I feel like it's reached a good stopping point for now. But there may be more opportunities for it in the future. Acacia trapdoor. Oh. Acacia trapdoor would be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is acacia trapdoors. Mention it again next stream. That's not what I said. As I have school to go to. No worries. See you later. Bye. Enjoy as best you can. Alright, that's all the wood, different bits of wood that we got going on over here. Except it isn't, because immediately I found... Is the instrument going well? Yep! I did a good amount today. There's more. They have more logs and stuff. And end rods. I feel like I can't properly do this until they stop. Any new songs? No, it's just refining. I try not to pick up any new songs until I've properly refined some of the older ones that I've been doing. They're still going. They're still tinkering away. Alright, well, I guess we'll just grab one and hope. Any progress is good progress. Let's take copper. There'll probably be a bunch of copper stuff, won't there? Oh, yep. Yep. Exposed copper thingy. This guy. Copper thing here. I guess if we see something that we've already sorted, like fire coral block, we can just like shove it in here and it'll get sorted, right? Probably. This. Or it'll get lost. It would never get lost. Okay, that's a lot of copper stuff. Okay, copper. All things copper on this side, I believe, unless I am mistaken. Raw copper, copper ingot, copper block, raw copper block, copper ore, and copper deep slate ore all goes in this, which I think that looks done. It's got raw copper. It's got a copper ingot. It's got a copper block. It's got a raw copper block. It does not have a raw copper block. Okay, it's got a raw copper block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does it not have deep slate copper ore? That's the one thing it's missing. Okay, exposed copper, weathered copper, oxidized copper, and waxed copper. Exposed, weathered, oxidized. Goes after this one. Okay, waxed, exposed. I don't have anything for that. Cut copper, all 4 stages, and all 4 stages waxed. Then we have cut copper slabs and copper bulbs. So cut copper slabs. Wax cut copper slabs. This is a nightmare. This is actually a nightmare. This is madness. I collected one of every Minecraft block in this game. Do I not even have chiseled copper like listed in here? I don't. I'm going mad. There are too many copper variants. Okay. Copper grates, copper chests, and lightning rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it's all right for you lot, because you can just switch it off. If this gets overwhelming for you, you can just be like, I'm not listening to this. I've got to live this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then lightning rods can go in here. I need all 4 copper grates and their waxed variants. It's never going to fit all in one chest. Because I've got to do these 4 and then up here their waxed variants. And then these 4 and then up here their waxed variants. And then technically all of the same for the lightning rod. Okay, do I have any trapdoors? Where would trapdoors go? 1 before in here. I have exposed trapdoor. Great. No, Owen, trapdoor. Oh, don't. Okay. There. Doors galore. Lightning rods weather. They do now. Unfortunately, they do now. And I'm so pleased that they did that. Okay, we have... Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Don't try and trick me. I know that there's iron bars in here. I put them in. I know. You. Wait, these are bars. Wait, do chains go with bars? Yes. Iron chain, copper chain. There, copper chain. I'm just going to do 3 slots. 4 slots, maybe. Okay, cool. There is no chiseled copper, so we're just going to have to have a box specifically for I don't know what to do with this yet. We're going to put it up here. It's going to be my oh no box. And so far, that's what lives in it. Good job, me. Let's continue on. I could just bring the box with me and then jump around as I do it like that. But I feel like doing it by genre is probably healthier. Can we live in it? You can live in the Ono box if you wish. End rods. I need everything end related. So I'm looking for purple and I'm looking for end stone. And I ain't seeing nada of it. Apart from you at home are going, he just missed it. It's literally right there in front of him and he missed it. Like, how did I miss this? It probably wasn't in, to be fair. Right, well, I guess I'm doing these 3 small things. Purple. Purple is just around the river bend. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Apparently it's already done, which I doubt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's paper. Oh, from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Endstone bricks, purple pillar. Yeah, that's correct. Do I have any spare netherrack? I don't. Okay, this is the new... whether it's done or not. Okay, and then one just after it, we're going to have endstone brick stairs, slabs, walls, and purple stairs and slabs and end rods. So we have end rods in here. We have purple stairs. We have purple slabs. And if I had endstone brick stuff, I could put that in here too, which technically I do. So let's try it out. If I had a stone cutter, I could make this a lot more efficient. Stairs. Slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And walls. Alright, that's done. Do we plan to have any sort of science system? Eventually, these might turn into that. Or this block up here might turn into it. So we can still see them, but not like... Yeah, I don't know yet. But you're putting the cart ahead of the horse here. We got a lot more to figure out before then. Alright, this is done. Did you do end rods? I did do end rods. That box is done. It's box with ID. Thank you very much. Perfect. Okay, what's next? Let's do like valuable materials. Quartz, like minerals. Do do do, pew pew do do do, banana banana. Quartz in the middle of that shulker. Thanks. There's some more end rods there. We can just pass that through. It'll be satisfying once we have this done because I can just be like, oh, this? Chuck it in there. Like this spruce sapling. I can just be like, boop, and just know it will eventually go to where it needs to. But until then, it's just all a bit all over the place, ain't it? Do I really not? Man, I really don't have... I keep picking, like, objectives that I really don't have a lot of. Having the subathon VODs got me excited for more... I know the name of it. I know the name of it. King of the Castle. Okay, this apparently is everything netherite. King of the Castle and blueprints. We're not doing blueprints. There are other games that we can get attached to. I'm scared to just become a mirror of an echo of previous... There's some ancient debris. I knew I saw it. Of previous subathons. Okay, let's try iron ingot. Yeah, cool idea, Owen. Have all the minerals on one side of the train and then have iron on the other. Right, from here. Deep slate iron ore does in fact go in here. And an iron nugget does also go in here. Okay, deep slate iron ore and iron nugget are done. If I had enough raw iron, I technically could make some. Here's some raw iron. And now here's a block of raw iron. Okay, that I think is done. Raw iron, iron ingot, iron nugget, iron block, raw iron block, iron ore, and deep slate iron ore. Quartz. Quartz is on carriage B on the left-hand side. Can't wait to see how we solve when some of these chests are filled up. I have a system in mind. It'll happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quartz. We have block quartz. We also have quartz, the actual item. We need smooth quartz, chiseled quartz block, quartz pillar, and quartz bricks. I need a stone cutter. Good. What if a creeper blew stuff up? Why are you manifesting that sort of energy? Who told you to do that? I'm going to make an adjustment here. I'm going to say that raw quartz goes in this one. Item. And then this goes in here. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to take all of this and put it in here because I have a feeling this one's going to be a lot more empty. Now, oh cool, we have smooth quartz already and we have a block of quartz. So I should be able to make a quartz brick, a quartz pillar. Smooth quartz, quartz block, chiseled pillar, and brick. There, that's all of them. It's imperceptibly small difference, but they are all in there. And technically this one is now... Hang on. They're all in there. This one's done as well. Lapis. Lapis is up with iron. I don't know, man. Nice try. Lapis done. We need some lapis block and some deep slate lapis ore to have this officially done. Let's make some of this. Okay, block of lapis is done as well now. Yay. Phew. But it's not, it hasn't got deep slate lapis ore, so don't tick it off yet, technically. We could go and try and find some, but I feel like that would be a poor waste of time. A poor use of time. Oh, we still have, oh guys, we still have the copper nugget. I bet it's not in here, is it? No, of course not. Okay, into the Ono box. Let's do wood again because I somehow managed to like miss it the first time. I did a scan and just somehow didn't see all of the wood that actually is here. We've done iron nugget. Surely, this is surely a bit. Yeah, it's a bit of copper. Yes. End rod. What was I doing? Wood? Mangrove roots are technically wood. Just straight up gold. I don't know how we haven't sorted gold yet. That. Any more just wood stuff? We've got wood logs, like regular oak planks. Cherry planks. More cherry planks. Okay. Boop. Where's the food? There. Right, we know where the general area for wood is. Let's do jungle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jungle boat is done. I think oak slabs we've already done. Yep, it's here. Oak trapdoors. Have we done those? They're in here. Oak signs. That also goes in here. Spruce door. Spruce door is done now. Cherry planks are in the same one as cherry logs. I appreciate the offer. Unfortunately, I am too busy to join in on any other projects. Gold ingot is around the edge. Wow, we really haven't done gold. That was a surprise. Acacia sapling. I think a saplings are over here. He's learning. Yes. Another sapling done. I don't know how many saplings there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That confused me. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's one more. Can anyone see what the missing one is? Extra points if you get it before me. Dark oak. Dang it. Well done. Do we have any dark oak saplings? Because then we could tick that off. We have spruce, which I can shove through here. I'm going to assume we don't have any dark oak saplings, which really annoys me. Oh, can't forget the lightning rods. Or the... Are the chains in the Ono? No. I might have cords. Fine, we'll take a quick break. What are the cords? Just so we can get like 4, so we can say that the saplings are done. I'm gonna grab some sandstone stuff. And general sand, I think, would be... General sand? What are you doing here? General sand would be fine to do now. Lots of bits of sandstone. Change to 105? Good. Then they're on their way. That's so funny. And you probably have a portal. You probably have a paw. I like the way you said that. Made it sound like... That was genuine. I laughed. Oh, okay. I thought you were joking. The way you said that, it was like... Bro, he probably used a calc. That's calculator. That's slang for calculator, by the way. Bro, you probably got those calls from a calc. That's slang for a calculator. You probably have a paw there. That's short for a portal. I'm just not smart enough for that. I'm saying you should do that from now on. It'd be a funny bit. Okay, so you said what? Run that by me again. Minus 16,262. So we're looking at minus 2,000. Oops. See you later, Xander. What's a sitch? And you went
You
sitch,
did the
that's short for
exact
situation.
same job that's short for. In a subathon VOD I watched today. You read out what's the sitch in a chat message and went sitch, that's short for situation, by the way.
It's a funny bit. Did you say pot? Was it? I don't know if any closer. If y'all, she'd probably know. Yeah, that's okay. More things seem to change. I believe the saying is the more things change. You were meant to disagree. Oh. No, there's more. That's it. Okay, it's probably more this way. More they stay the same. It's one to me, you know that, right? You do know I find you funny. Yeah, no, I don't worry. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not up at night. I'm sure. Otherwise, you wouldn't stick around. Give me those chords again. That's short for coordinates. No, I'm serious, Dally. Give me the chords again. Don't laugh at my joke. Okay, let me run this through the calc. Minus 2,000. 66. 32. Hopefully, there's one just in the darkness, through the shadows. Yep, that's a forest portal if I've ever seen it. What's calc short for? No idea. I just heard some other cooler guy say it. Right, so where have you taken us then? What is this? Dally. You're to blame for this somehow. You know, this is how we had to go to school back in the day. Yay, you were correct. Sco. Right, we just need 4 saplings. One, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Let's grab the tree as well while we're here so that we can make all the furniture that we need. All of the stairs and slabs and signs and trapdoors and doors. Had to walk up a mountain and pass 2 rivers. We had to walk up a mountain both ways to get to school back in my day. Oops. Hey, Rainfox. So walk up a mountain. We had to walk up a mountain on the way there, and we had to walk up a mountain on the way back. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. Okay. Okay. Negative, positive. Yeah. I can't trust future Owen. The Morse code coming in. Morse code? You don't need to clip it and send it to me. I've got it. That was the message. Oh, chat, I turned it to a clips channel today. My entire day, pretty much my entire day was spent downloading, formatting, editing, and rendering about 20 clips for the Lemontine channel. That's my new full-time job. So that she can start bringing in more viewers for her Tomodachi live streams. Put that in my resume? I think I might. Full-time editor for Lemontine TV. Also trying to get her to format her VODs and upload. I'm an editor on her channel now on the back end. So I can upload the VODs for her. Because I guess I just have a certain strain of DNA or something that means that I have the throughput to continue. What the heck is that? Oh, it's just a wall. Throughput to continue doing VODs, which is very against her skill set. So that is now my job. I'm running 2 VODs channels now. I know I went from such a big fan to being an editor. You too can go crazy places if you just put in the work. It's pretty crazy. Hello. Right. So we went to get that because we wanted... Because we wanted to... get these saplings. But in the process, we also got... What is happening? We also got a bunch of dark oak, which we can probably put into where it should go. That's... Okay, so I must have miscounted because there's only 3 here. And there should be 4. So we'll have to make a trip back at some point. Let's just carry on for now. Please mark that sapling's chest off. I don't know, man. I'm just as lost as you are. Another mountain. I just opened Steam accidentally. Get out of here. Okay. So where does dark oak go? 1, 2, 3. I should probably count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This should hold dark oak logs, dark oak wood, stripped dark oak wood, and... Hey, come back here. Strip spruce. That's done. That one's done. We also have over here dark oak stairs, slabs, fence gate, door, trapdoor, pressure plate sign, hanging sign, boat, and chest boat. Okay. We'll do the planks and signs for now. Here's how we're going to do this. We're gonna grab everything that currently exists in our inventory system and put it where it needs to go. After we've done that, we can then go through and go on a fun little collection game of, oh, I've got to go get this specific block and make it. Oh, did you watch it? I just got back from Project Mail. Hail Mary, gonna need 2 working days. It's so good. It's so good, isn't it? I'm so glad you went in blind. I hope the moment wasn't spoiled for you prior to going in. There's lots of moments. Yeah, I can't get into more. I can't be more specific about giving it away. Cut sandstone, normal sandstone. Oh, yeah, I knew nothing. I can't say about. I was trying to think of a way to say it. Cut sandstone, chiseled sandstone, smooth sandstone, and sandstone. Okay, we can do one of these. And then the other one would need to be cooked up, which I will bother doing. Okay, boop. Nice. Extra bit of food. Goes a long way. Pop that in there. And then we can just put some mangrove roots in. This is one of those reg. I would actually, I would suggest the opposite. I think you should watch the movie and then read the book. And in fact, this might be a bit of a hot take. I think when possible, you should always try and do it that way around for everything. I think if you read a book before seeing a movie, all you will have is just like moments of, oh, here we go. I'm defending it now. All you'll have is moments of like, oh man, they didn't put that in. Oh man, they didn't put that in. Oh, that's not how it is in the book. Oh man, they didn't put that in. Whereas then when you watch the movie and then go read the book, you get so many new scenes. You get so much more context. Like it's a treat rather than a detriment. That's just me though. You can do it whatever way around you like. Oak button, or buttons in general, live on carriage D around the right-hand side, left-hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's our button collection. Looks great. Oak door, I believe, is just on the other side. I like being able to come up with how I see the world before seeing the movie, and then it's nice to see other people. That's fair. That is an argument, a strong argument for or against what I'm saying. I believe, okay, oak door, oak trap door. Oak door, oak trap door. If we do pressure plate and hanging sign, but I can't do hanging sign without iron, so we're not doing that. I keep getting distracted. Owen, getting distracted? No. Right, what's next? We just gotta grab onto something. What we can do is we can get rid of any ochre frog lights, because those just shouldn't. Those can go in the oh no box. We can do like tools and stuff. I think that'll be an easy one. Why do I just have red sandstone? I'm putting that back in here. Right, tools is like arrows, swords, torches. Torches aren't there. Yeah. Spyglass. Diamond horse armor, crossbow, brush, bow, leather boots. Okay. Diamond tools. Where do those live? Right next to me. Literally right there. Cool. All diamond tools and all netherite tools. How do you scan chests so quickly? I mean, at the cost of accuracy, because I often miss things. Yeah, all my spare netherite tools, obviously. Those go in here. I think this is everything except axes. Let's try and grab some diamond armor if we can. Diamond armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There, that's diamond armor. And then horse armor would go in here. Great. Okay. I mean, you stared at the one shulker a proper 30 seconds and still missed the quartz. I get everything that I need in that one flash, and if I haven't seen it in that one flash, I ain't seeing it. This has iron tools. Please put iron pickaxe in there. Crossbow. Crossbow goes just to the left, right here. What about brushes? Oh, bows probably go in here as well. They do. Spyglass. Spyglass goes over here. I personally feel like that should not be there, but okay. Oh no, there's just wait. Spreadsheet watches. Line 174 just has the letter A. Please help. Okay, arrows. Where do those live? Arrows are just on the other side, actually. After potions. In here. Great. Okay, this is going well. Let's, oh, spyglass can go in here. Emerald, emerald block, diamond, diamond block. Let me go back down to it. No, above that one. See you later, Maya. Lodestone, respawn anchor, beacon, conduit, spares. Thank you. Pop that back in there. Appreciate it. Brush. Brush goes back over here. This should not... This is not... What? What? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, this has a brush. And also a glass bottle, flower pot, and a decorated pot. I can't wait to cut forward to 2 years when I redo all this. No, we're definitely not 1800. Now he's going viral. Leather boots or leather armor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you redo it. What? I'm not redoing this. That'd be crazy. The amount of time that we've put into this. This is a perfect system, right? It's definitely not already complicating things and making me confused. That needs to be in there. Right. Oh, hey, look. A shovel. That can go in here. Lapis we've already done. I've just genuinely got choice paralysis while I open it up and there's so much that I just don't know where to start. I know that there's a lot of red sand, so we can do that. And I think the orange concrete powder should be pretty easy. And I guess smooth quartz as well. With new stuff like the sulfur things. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a perfect man. I never claimed to be. And the things I create aren't perfect either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be some red sand. Sand in here. Sand not in here. Sand in here. Sand in here. Okay. Red sand goes in here, but we also need... You can't pick up suspicious sand and suspicious gravel, Owen. Get rid of those. Okay. We take this. We make red sandstone. We take this. We make cut red sandstone and chiseled red sandstone. Can you not? You cannot. It's impossible. It breaks. Well, that can be our treat, can't it? There we go. So, red sandstone now has... We have red sand, and then to the left of it... Red sand is done, by the way. You can tick that off. As is all of this sandstone. This one here. This is smooth red sandstone. We can put cut red sandstone, chiseled red sandstone, and smooth red sandstone, which we already had, so I didn't need to actually cook that. Is that all 4? Somebody wrote boom in it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down there, Tiger. Not these two. Cut those out. We do not have the slab variants of them. Why is there just a wither skeleton skull in here? That should not be there. Bricks, brick, slab, stairs, walls. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. What day is it today? Monday? Oh, we were just starting out. Wow, dang. What a week it's been, eh? Captain, it's Monday. Pale oak. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this goes in here. I'm assuming I need this, but stripped. How long have you been building this? This specific build? I don't know. I've lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's done. Row 87, also known as chest 86, is done. And then I'm not even going to try and see if that's done. About a year? No, 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 no. Let me put the skull back real quick. That is not where it lives. It lives over here. I put it in the wrong one. It lives in here. Okay, Wither Skeleton Skull is back on the menu, boys. Okay, smooth quartz stairs. Apparently they're done. That one's already done. So if I just chuck it into this chest, it will just, it's out of my hair. Done. There. Don't think about it anymore. I must away. See you later, bye. We can grab all the other versions of that. That must mean that quartz slabs are also done. And strip pale oak. The more we do this, the quicker it'll go, because things that we find, like this acacia sapling, can just go in. And then it's like out of our hair more. I think torches would help if we got rid of those, because there seems to be quite a lot of them. Makes sense. I do enjoy a good torch. Out of orb. True, true. Right, where do torches go? Carriage C, right-hand side. I've almost got a second win. I'm feeling a little bit more optimism the closer I get to finishing this. Torches go... Oh, that's torch flower. Where do torches go? Torches go on here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's not correct. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right in here. Yay! Apparently lanterns can also go in here, and glowstone dust, and end rods. Are end rods in here twice? They are. Remove those. End rods definitely belong with the end stuff. Orange concrete powder. That's going to go with all the other orange. It goes in the square hole. I think that's like around here. No, next one over. Concrete powder. Yeah. Yay. Okay. We're getting close enough now where I feel comfortable doing this. If I chuck all this onto the floor, all of the items that are the same will group together because of the stacking rules of Minecraft. So we can save ourselves a fair bit of space by having them all occupy the same area. There, like this, then I picked up a little bit because it was already in my inventory. We just need to hope that a lightning strike doesn't, for some reason, just hit this specific spot. Okay, let's pass everything through. Lovely. And now... it's kind of satisfying. We just have to shift click all of this in. Isn't the phrase foreshadowing is hindsight's 2020? Oops. Okay, great. Foresight is looking forwards. Hindsight is looking backwards. Have we done mangrove roots? Be honest with me. Don't lie. Yes? Thank you. I'll know if it isn't because it'll end up back here again. And I'll go, you lied! So I want to do what we just did then again with this stuff. But... I can't. They're adding more and more stuff as we go. It would take forever. So let's just pick something in here, like books, and just do it. Books, enchanted books. That's just over here. Mojang announces oranges is a new food item. That would be so cool. Cool, that's done. Let's do like banner patterns because those are quite niche. Like trims and banner patterns I feel like will live close together. Okay, trim. Do I not have any? Do I haven't put trims. Okay. Banner patterns. Nope. Up to the Ono box. Great. Well, at least we cleared up a fair bit of space. Flowers. Those probably all live quite close together. Wait. Lightning rod. That's one we already have. Short dry grass. Technically moss is part of this. Alright, let's try and find out where... I think peonies, all tall peonies aren't tall flowers, are they? Maybe they are. Maybe I'm going crazy. They are? Thank you. Well, that goes... We already have some tall flowers, I think. So that makes our life a little easier. Yep. He's going here. And then... Oh, these also. So peonies and sunflowers, those are done. Dandelions, azure bluette. Wildflowers are not a tall flower. I'm removing that. Putting them in here. Wildflowers. Boop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can see you jumping around in there. Calm down, whoever that is. Wheat seeds. Beetroot seeds over here. Wait, no. That's back over here. Okay, so after the dyes... Wait, this is carriage C. We're on the left-hand side. And then over here we have banners. Dyes. Wheat seeds. Bunch of food. And then in here we'll go pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are done. No, that's beetroot. Pumpkin seeds. Let me just search up the word pumpkin in here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was wrong. I was off by 1. Boop, 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 boop. Golden dandelion. No. That goes in the Ono box. Short dry grass. Coach C. Right side. I don't... Yeah, okay. If you go to sell row 50, I'll tell you what you are. You are anonymous hyena. Stop. Is that if that's you moving up and down and around? You're anonymous hyena. But the absence of new music makes it feel a bit nostalgic. Yeah, true, true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that goes there. Lovely. Cool. Moss carpet. Apparently. Have I already done moss carpet? Oh my gosh. Owen, stop going back and forth. Moss. Moss carpet. That's done. That one's done. Mark it off. Bam. Thank you. Okay. Just have to keep keeping on. Don't worry, guys. One day we'll look back at this and be like, wasn't that such a fun time? Wasn't it so silly? Have we got deep slate iron ore yet? I feel like we haven't. I'm running this up real quick. We did. Well, that was a waste. I personally am having so much... Oh, good. This isn't obby mining. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have the same je ne sais quoi. It's not as mindless as obby mining, and thus it doesn't have the same charm. Right, we definitely have done that. We should do dyes next. I'm pretty certain we've done brain coral. I'm going to put all the corals and this through, and short dry grass. If they make their way back round again, it's fine. It doesn't matter that much. We've definitely done sandstone. Okay, dyes. We've definitely done lapis. I think we've done oak signs. More dyes. We've done red sand, definitely. I also like watching things be put in their right place. You're seeing Koi Wong in June? Dang. That's sick. I think you had mentioned that to me. Okay. All dyes going C at the back. There we go. Cyan, blue, purple, and pink. Cool. No, I don't mind you repeating. It's a cool thing to repeat. Oh, there's more blue. And I'll put that in. Green. We know where that goes now. I have to stay away from those games. Just because I'm like, this is not a good use of my time. I don't know if we've done deep slate lapis ore, but I know that that trim won't fly. We have done arrows and torches. All of this is worth it for the moments when I see something and go, I know that exists in the system, so I can just put it through. Right. Can't just be putting shulker boxes in. That won't work. Oop. I just got to pick something. I keep getting choice paralysis. Is that an arrow? I keep getting choice paralysis. I'm like, oh, too much, I won't. But it literally won't move. None of this will move itself if I don't do it. I think we've done tough bricks. And even now I'm saying that just to stall time so I can pick out little picky bits. Gravel. Or flint. Okay, the dragon egg and the dragon head can both leave. They don't need to be in there. As can this trim. As can these amethyst buds. That goes in there. I don't think we'll probably get too many dragon heads. Or dragon eggs, for that matter. Right, where does flint go? Flint is... We don't... It doesn't... It's not in. It's not in there. Okay. Flint goes in the Ono box. Are we going to do anything with them? Yeah. We will. Just not right now. But yes, we will. Let's grab some more fireworks. Oh boy, where's paper? I hope paper's nearby. Is it? I forget. / Gen. I don't know if it's... I'm sorry, Dally, that I can't give a more interesting answer than that. I don't know what we're going to do with it, I'll be honest. Quartz slabs can go in here. Other side, middle. Thank you. Oh, sick. And when this system works, it really works, huh? That was awesome. And I don't even need to, like... I was about to put this in here, not realize... even though I knew that this was gunpowder, I was going to be like, I'll just send it down. Even though the difference between here and here is about 20 minutes. You guys are the system. Okay. Train C. There should be some moss here. And then here. This is done. That box is done. 49C. Pale moss variants. You guys are my little copper golems. Wow. Sherds are all going in the Ono box. Because they're too unique. I can't be doing that. Chests. Might as well. There's quite a lot of them. See? There's like multiple stacks of them. Okay, chests go in. Ah, got it. Near the front, D, left side. Can you guys tell that my allergies are back again? Sometimes I'll just wake up and they'll just be there. Ooh, chests done. Crafting table, chest, ender chest, barrel, furnace, blah. Okay, I'm not doing all that. I see that. Is that you? Is that... Stay still. Oh my gosh. That is... Yeah, that's you, Dali. Right, where do apples go? Otherwise known as oranges. C. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means this should be the pumpkin one. Yep. Oranges go in here. Whoop. Oranges are done. Technically apples. I think we're close enough that we can do this again. Look, it's visually collapsing in on itself. The chest monster is being dealt with. I'm not going crazy, I promise. It's really getting... It's getting better. Okay, pumpkin. Let's do... I'm just going to randomly click. 1, 2, 3. Those 3 things. Okay, chests we know. Boop. Pumpkin. I believe... is here. Rooted dirt. Rooted dirt is B, left-hand side, right next to dirt. I think we have done pumpkins. Never mind, it was another orange thing. Fair. Rooted dirt, done. I'm going to assume coarse dirt is also in here. Yep. And dirt path. That's not a block you can get, so cross that off. That's done. Coarse dirt and rooted dirt are done. Leads. Name tag, saddles, and leads on the right-hand side. Just before endstone. Right here. Yeah. It's happening. Redstone repeater. Oh, that's a comparator. Same box. How's the sorting going? Good, thanks. Making good progress. I reckon we'll have it done today, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Lovely. If we put in the hours. Was that a rock reference? Is there testing tonight? No, it's now freeform testing. They just test themselves now. They don't need me to help them. Enchanted books. I feel like that's on this side. Yep. Next stream. If this is done next stream, it means we can literally pick any other thing and just start on it. Might like fill in the walls over here for this ecosystem. There's a lot we could do. Let's do blaze rods, slime, breeze rods, feathers, and eggs. Eggs are C. When I say done, I mean get rid of all the like extra stuff. I don't mean do the whole like collecting stream. I think the collecting stream will be a much more interesting thing for us to do though. So I'm not too worried about that. Oh, feathers also go in here. Great. And I'm probably never going to get blue eggs or brown eggs, but hey, that's the fun part. We'll jump in, realize we need blue eggs and brown eggs, I think they're called, and then we'll have to go and try and find some chickens. So it'll be like a big treasure hunt. Breeze rods, wind charges. So breeze rods, because they come from the ominous trial, go in here. Blaze rods, because they come from these guys, come in here. Great, cool. That's working well. We can also get blaze powder if we just do this. There we go. Slime. Slime is the miscellaneous, the everything box, which I will probably need to swap out. Yeah, that is just far too packed, isn't it? It's a bit silly. It's all kinds of messy. Okay. Let's go back and grab some more. Are we really going to have 9 stacks of spider? You don't know me! Good news! We've gotten rid of another shulker. Huge moves. That means that everything that is remaining fits into this, this, and this. Okay. What I'm going to do is... That's some chests. Well, that's some chests. I've never said that in my life. I'm going to try and do what I was talking about earlier. Wait. There. Cool. And then same again for this. Cool. When you next go to the... It's in Lush Cave, so you can get deep state stuff when you're in there, like deep state ores. True, true. Okay. This will give us the true count of what we need. Oh, wait. I need to actually empty this onto the floor as well. Otherwise, it won't stack. Whoa. Oh, a little treat for us. Shall we have a little look? Whoa. That's crazy. So much of this hasn't been rendered in because... Oh, that's going to look so cool when we eventually walk over there. None of this has been rendered in since we last did it. That's going to be so cool. We'll do that as a little treat as well. Because a lot of the texturing is done now. There's an auto update. You have to like go render the chunks in. Okay, everything we need to do fits into these 3 chests. Anything else that comes through here is stuff that was already in the system before we started. And it's trickling in now. For example, we've done pale moss. And the sticks were a no-no. So, I've started working on a BF Owen playlist. I also love how you unintentionally get songs from Poor Man's Poison to meet the vibes of so many of your SMPs. Poor Man's Poison. I'll have to listen to it. I don't think I know it well enough to know it just immediately off the top of my head. Our objective right now is to look for things that we know for certain we've already put in, such as wildflowers, sticks, gold, blaze powder, diamond horse armor, bubble coral, lapis, eggs, feathers, diamond boots. Have we done saddles? Oh, I see points within the artist. I see. Hopefully. Okay, that doesn't fill me with confidence, so I'm going to give that a miss. We've done pumpkins. We've done leads and oranges and end rods and red sand and slime and blaze. And fire coral. So far, this is going pretty well. And small amethyst bud, and pale moss, and rooted dirt. Come here. Let me do this. And then off they go to their correct spaces. Oh, there's no more space in the thing. I'll just go put it in the chest. This. Of all your standard items while you work on this would be a very wise idea. Please. Fine. You want me to put Dan away? I need that. I just don't like being caught unawares. Wait, the bow's not mine. This is a different bow. Alright. I'm not getting rid of anything else. Right. That gives us loosely this remaining. Victories within our grasp. Apart from all the little extra things that these guys are adding in. But that'll be easy. But Dan isn't useful. Wait, no. Dan isn't in the useful box. He's not in the useful box because he isn't useful. Okay. That goes in a no-no area. I'm just gonna lock in. I'm just gonna grab this. I'm gonna do this. There. That's the next thing we're doing. Do you guys ever do that when you're cleaning in real life? Where you have like all of these gubbins and you're like, I can't figure out which one to put away first. I didn't think I'd ever see it in this as well. Didn't even catch I'd done that. It's alright. I'm not making fun here. Okay, compasses. They can go in here. I'm not entirely sure why amethyst is in here. I would prefer amethyst to be an amethyst charge. I might change that later. Ender pearls. Wow, okay. Ender pearls are the first box. Makes sense. Fire charge. On what to attack her first a few times. It's a good idea. When I've done this before in other things, other projects, not my hardcore worlds, because I never clean up on those. I've like specifically just broken a chest rather than like pick stuff out of it, like break it. And it's like, well, the chest doesn't exist now, so I have to put this somewhere. End crystal doesn't exist. Wait, maybe it does. What's this? What? Stop moving around. Oh, prismarine crystals. Okay, end crystal doesn't exist. Next time I'm just breaking my shelf. I already made fun of a quote of mine for today. My brain is connected to the thinking part. That's okay. Okay, there. Pale oak hanging signs. Back up to the front of the train. Hey, Jojo. You've come at a good time, Jojo. We're getting some momentum.
I got a free platter of catered raisin canes and I felt the need to share that with everyone.
I don't... How are you going to give them to us? Catered raisin canes. What the heck is that? This also, by the way, should have a block in front of it because it's technically done. As should these over here. It's a chicken place. Very good. Raising Cane's is fried chicken. I have never heard that word. Raising Cane's. Wait, we've done brushes, haven't we? It's American, I think. That scans. That makes sense. Saddles. Saddles are very close by. They're in the same one of name tags and leads. Great. I think there were more saddles, so let's just go grab those now. Nope. Oh, yeah, here. Don't know why I threw them on the ground. I'm just picking them back up again. Sort those for me. Snow. Not powdered snow bucket. I want the snow layer, which is B. Left side. Whoa. I did not expect to turn that quick. Okay. B, left side. Quartz is done. So where's quartz? These two are quartz. So we can mark those as done by putting these in front of them. We're having for dinner like a spaghetti bolognese thingy that I grabbed the ingredients from the shop before I started stream. I think snow's done. Yep, that's done. Snow block and snow layers are done. Cactus flower. That doesn't exist. I can tell where I got my information from was not up to standard of the most recent version of Minecraft, because a lot of these things are not like fog lights. Minecraft is changing so much all the time that it can be really difficult to like get a good, reliable... How do you remember the chest? I remember it by a spreadsheet that I have. This should be stone bricks, and now it's mossy stone bricks. Where's the dropper? Dropper is D. Boop. And saw the resin block and thought you were burning in lava. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah, this adds up. Oh, I already had some. Dispensers. Drop dispensers. Boop. Hoppers. Bam. This is good because this also has sticky pistons and normal pistons. And we have a lot of those. But what if they were mossy? Yes. Yes, make the bricks mossier. Let's make the bricks cracked and mossy. Got him. Get ready to tick off 108D. Done. Good to go. Let's try cooked cod. See ya. See you later. Bye. Wait, are you leaving? Oh, I was like, Joe just got here. What? See you later, Victoria. Don't worry, chat. I'll do piston, sticky piston, hopper, dropper, and dispenser. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think crossbow we've done already. Yep. It's free labor. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not being like, guys, no one's updating it. Okay, trapdoor. Cherry trapdoor. It's back at the front of the train. Updating what? The spreadsheet. Did the pie graphs make... They weren't made by me. That was made by the community. But yes, they do make my brain happy. I got the worst brain freeze of my life. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. It's really... Genuinely, I know that it's fine. It's actually fine. All 9 saplings. All 10 leaves. Sleep the night away before it gets too dark. Do you still have our items from last stream? Have your items? How do you mean? Come back. Here we go. Who knows at this point? So this actually technically isn't done because we haven't got flowering azalea and azalea. So I'll pop that in there. This isn't even close to being done. I'm going to have to figure out a solution for this mess. Okay, warped roots is one that I've been avoiding for a while. Those 2 kelp the chatters bought that you planted. I genuinely, sometimes you guys say things and I have to like consider the likelihood that you are just like lying through your teeth and this never happened. I have no idea what you're talking about. I need kelp or bamboo. Wait, shroom lights. Isn't that the one? Yes. Warped roots. They were like food or pie charts that were square, which logically I know they have to be circle. They don't have to be circle. They could be any shape you like, but visually it makes the most sense because the circle is the only thing that you can take a slice of and have like a whole equal area to another slice. Iron nuggets. Those can go in here. Angles in a circle. But if you had a square and you took a slice of it, the angle in the middle would still represent how much of the space, but the volume of what you've selected wouldn't work. Oh, flowering azalea. Sick. Have we done ender pearls? I think we have. Okay, thank you. Flowering azalea. This is done now. This one with all the saplings. Done. Oak slab, I'm pretty certain we've done. I don't think we've done weathered copper trapdoor. Trapdoors. Ender pearl. Copper trapdoor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that adds up. Weathered, exposed. We're almost there. We've almost caught them all of trapdoors. Isn't up to date because I was using to mark them off, but I believe that list has stopped being updated. Highlighted list isn't up to date because I was using to mark them off. That's fair. I don't fully understand what you mean, but I think I don't. I'm confused. I'm going to keep organizing. I think we just did warped roots. Okay, this can... These are definitely done. Oh, and the arrows too. Okay. Potion of oozing. Stone cutter. Smoker. Purple concrete powder. Enchanted book. Potion of wheat. I'm just going to keep grabbing. Right. Maps. Where do maps go? On the other side. Each week. I don't know if that will be good. I don't know if the people that read your pie charts. Yes. Hello, Dally. will appreciate that. Okay. Maps go in there. I don't know if a map will be sorted successfully or correctly by a copper golem because they're technically named different things. Like if I gave them... Oh wait, no, they are called map. They're all just called map. I'm going to give this to them. And I'm going to watch it go through. He's grabbed it. Not in there. No. It's over here that we want to. It's this guy here. Okay, he's passing it along. He's gonna... This guy's continuously... Hold on. Grabbing the map. What are the robots? These guys? The copper golems? They're helping me sort my system. They love it. Okay, this guy's gonna grab it. Okay, he's got to grab this first. The warped route. That's all right. Take your time, man. Purple concrete powder's next. Okay, he pops it in there. Now this guy's going to grab the map. Yay! He did it! Question? Go ahead. I know it's useless for me to just put them in here when I could just put it myself, but... Okay, purple concrete powder. I want to say... Yeah. Lovely. Raw... Did you wax all the copper golems? All of them except one. Which I still need to do. It's not too difficult, though. I just have to jump up and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Here's the raw cod. Great. Copper bulb. I don't know if we've done that yet. Oops. Okay. I'll just do this. We had, yeah. Why does that one poor guy not... No, he does. I just haven't got around to it. I promise I will do it. Right, where's the blast furnace? Smoker? Here. Okay, great. I think ender chest also goes in here. Crafting table, chest. I can throw a crafting table in here. Crafting table, chest. Ender chest. Blast furnace. Furnace. Smoker. Barrel. That's the only thing we're missing. We could do this right now if we grab a barrel. If we make one. I think there's some slabs around here. I forget how to do a barrel. I need enough slabs. Enough slabs. Enough slabs. Enough of them. How do I not have any slabs? Fine, I'll just make it out of spruce. Oh, there we go. That's a composter. If I do this... How do I not remember how to make a barrel? Oh, it's the other way around. Boop, barrel done. That's a crafting table. That's not the right place for that. Okay. Let's go around the edge. They sometimes wax lemons. Really? I did not know that. That's cool. All right. This chest is done. Chest number 115D. Okay. Chuck that in there. Decorated pot. C left. Just next to bone meal and bone blocks. Here. This also is done, so it should be marked as done. Oozing potion, I'm going to assume goes in potions. What about tridents? Tridents are not listed here. There you go in the Ono box. Mangrove. Could you not put the shards with the decorated pots? I could. Yes, and I probably will. But the Ono box is just sort of there until... It'll be like the last thing we do. Right, pale oak, and then these are cherry, and then this is mangrove. And in the slabs one, that's where we put the trapdoor. Great. What about a composter? Composter is just to the left of the one we just finished, which we also didn't mark off, so I need to do that. Composter goes in here. Cool. What about a stone cutter? Stone cutter goes one after this one. Cool. Me and a couple of friends went to a good kid just the evil minute way now known by the band as the Premier Indians. Nice. That's good. That's good stuff. Where? There's the enchanted books. Right, if I do this and then right click a bunch in here, everything we need to do fits into this one double chest. Hold on. Fits into this one double chest. Home stretch. Speaking of stretch, let's do it. Let's just grab these 8 things. White concrete. I believe white concrete in general. Nope, that's a B. There it is. Dark oak and deep slate ores as a pre-treat treat. What are you talking about? What? Your definition of a treat has been skewed heavily, I fear. Potions. That goes in there. Okay, Nautilus shell. Nautilus shell actually just goes right here. Really? Oh, here. The only reason this has this much resin is because that was like the first chest they found that had resin in it, so that shouldn't have that. Okay, spectral arrows. Arrows? Just before maps. Makes sense. There's a lot of lore that I want to do with this world that I just never did. And there's like little references to that in certain places of the world that I haven't capitalized on yet. But I will eventually. What is the world? This is my hardcore world. Oop, and I do like stories with it. What's your zodiac? Taurus. Purple stained glass. What stores? Sorry? Oh, what stories? I can't tell you because it's a surprise. If it ever happens. Oh, Emily, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I lied. I'm actually Gemini. But I said Taurus to see if anyone was going to go, I knew you'd be a Taurus. And then I go, I lied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's what I thought. I felt crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Vines, twisting vines, weeping vines. Okay, this goes here. Crimson roots. Where the heck does crimson roots go? I assume here. This would make sense. I knew you'd be a Gemini. I'm gonna get you. That's just Gemini thing to do. Unfortunately, it actually is, which is really upsetting. I have played into the stereotype. Exposed cut copper stairs. Cut copper stairs is in carriage D at the back. No. Keep going until we find some cut copper. Here we go. And then that goes in there. This would make more sense to do this like this. and then do this. Yeah, cool. Purple stained glass. I guess all glass goes in the same one, I would assume. And that is carriage B right at the end. Cool. That's another 2 columns done. Next 2 columns. Crafter. Doesn't exist. This was not an up-to-date version of the blocks that exist in Minecraft. Smooth quartz stairs, I'm pretty certain we've done. Can I get a confirmation on that from anyone? Iron trapdoor. Yes. Thank you. Iron trapdoor. Carriage B. D. Left side. Iron bars. 2 before the one we completed. Or this one. That's buttons. That is so not correct. Where's piston, sticky piston, etc.? Oh my gosh, I'm making a dog's dinner of this. There you are. You should have a marker. And then this should go here. Iron bars, iron door, iron trapdoor, iron chain, copper chain. Sure. Okay, black concrete. Wait, while I'm here, I have copper on my person. Waxed, oxidized, cut copper stairs. Do you think they went crazy when they were making these? The person that had to make all of the JSON files to register all of these different blocks. When they were like, oh, and then the copper could like oxidize over time. And they're like, the engineer / developer had to be like, okay, so that means that there's like 4 different copper blocks. And they're like, no. There's the full copper blocks. And then there's the like cut copper blocks. It's like, okay, what about the slabs and stairs? Those can oxidize too. How do we stop them from oxidizing if you don't want to? Or they all have waxed variants. Immediately doubling the workload. So about that moss, can we make it all again? How many different blocks that is? Actually, for a project, I have become very aware of how... Is this correct? Hold on. Copper stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's correct. Boop. Technically, this is waxed variant, so that it should actually go here. Because these are all non... Oh, wait, this is the waxed variant. That goes there. I've become aware of how many block variants and states there are for a project I'm working on that is not box SMP. It's a far future. Well, technically it's YSMP, but I don't even know if it'll ever happen. Deep slate? Just basic deep slate? Pray tell. Unfortunately, praying won't help. I cannot tell you. I know that a lot of my streams are just me going, oh, there's this thing I know. And then everyone going, oh? And me going, I can't tell you. And I know how annoying that is. Believe me. Believe me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here. This is deep slate. Apparently. And then polished blackstone stairs. Does it mean like literally praying? I don't think it means literally praying. But it does imply that. There's this thing I know. Really? God's say. 1. Okay. Whoops, I lost it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One moment, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right here. Polished blackstone stairs. Read them and weep. Weep! Okay. Here and here. Man, I'm getting really sick and tired of all this copper. Let's just do all the copper right now. And the wood, because we'll be up that side anyway. I'm pretty certain we've done all of the diorite stuff. So I'm going to put that there. Lemontine, thank you for the raid. Hope you're well. Dinner is... There's an onion chopped on the counter. I've got us some spag bol in case you're interested. No pressure, but if you wanted to get a head start on it, it's there. There's mince in the fridge. Freezer. It's the Lemontine. Hello, Raiders. What kind of antics did you get up to today? Where's the pistons? Here. These immediately go after this. Oop, there we go. Soul Sand. Give it up for Soul Sand. One. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. This is crazy. This is just ridiculous. Lion Kitty is basically happening. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I think. I feel like I got this wrong. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I thought so. This is the one that has here. And then one after that has Soul Sand. Okay, let's go do the copper. 4C moved in with Kit Kat. I saw that bit. We don't have to bless you for hiccups or coughs. Did I hiccup or cough just then? I have no memory of that. Okay, chiseled copper. You hiccuped? Really? Oh. There is no chiseled copper, so oops. Oxidized cut copper slab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Yeah, makes sense. Warped trapdoor. That is the very last one on the right side. Stone tools. Back to the front of the train. Just before iron tools. Iron tools? Hello? Iron tools. Then here. Yeah, okay, cool. Pale oak shelf. In which we have whistles when frustrated. And realize we haven't heard you whistle in a while. That's because I haven't been frustrated in a while. The whistling only really manifested when I was doing a monotonous task that I could fail at repeatedly. It really manifested in like parkour. Shelves. Okay. Orange terracotta. Terracotta. I've really slimmed down. You did it when coding? Oh, I don't remember that, but I'll take your word for it. We also made the God Trio. Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to see what those look like. Okay. Quartz items. This is terracotta. Yes, it is. Good job, Owen. Honeycomb. Huddy. Carriage C. Just before the eggs, I think. Just before the eggs. So Huddy. You hate it? Why? Well. Tis gross. Tis gross. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this birch? Yep. I assume birch signs also live in here. I can understand what you mean. It is kind of gross. I'm kind of with you, I'll be honest. redstone torch, question mark, just before the pistons on the other side. And you can hear it in the back of his throat. Yeah, no, you know what? Fair enough. So just the concept of it is upsetting as well, I assume, then. I would not like to bite into a honeycomb, I don't think. We have a... Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's done! This is done! 107D. When people go so honey, I can hear it in my head. In your head? August, I'm so mad. I wasn't looking at chat. I wanted to get there first. No! Flint and Steel goes in here. Shield. Where do shield go? Shield go down bottom of train. No up train. It's all down train. It's full good. Okay. This is it. These are the last blocks. Oh my gosh, it's finally happening. Ice. Where's ice? B. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. But it's very close. Okay, ice is in... There's a quartz block on the left side, which should be this. That's snow. But it's probably close to snow, right? Oh, snow block hasn't been ticked off. Okay, I'll take it off. Ice. Wait, is this all 3 variants of ice? It is. I'll take it off as well. I'm doing it now. I'm getting excited. Wool. Okay. C on the right side. Don't do an angry face. You gotta be quick with it. Light. The split would be white and then light grey here. Okay, warped warp block. That's C on the right hand side. It's actually just after the coral. That makes sense because it's right here. Purple concrete powder. I think all concrete powders are over here, I think. Oh, we already had it. Dang. Glazed terracotta. That would make sense to go here. Yeah. Basalt. Netherrack, and then it's 1, 2, 3 here. Is that the last basalt we need? Polished basalt, smooth basalt, and basalt. That is true. It is done. You can tick that off if you like. I wonder if Witch Hat Atelier has a new episode out. I think it comes out on Monday. Andesite is definitely done. I know that for a fact. Bee nest. Nope, nests aren't here. Okay. Episode is out today. Yes. Exciting times. Cauldron. Cauldron is right at the back. Dang it. I fell just short. Cauldron's going here. Whoop. While we're here, might as well go have a look at lapis. Wait, that's deep slate lapis ore. I think that's done then. I don't think there's anything else for lapis to have. Lapis lazuli, lapis block, lapis ore, deep slate lapis ore. We got it. Yeah, I see. You can tick it off. Good job. Have you watched Historia Wand and a Sword yet? I have not. Would you recommend? Is it like same vibes? Okay, concrete right here. Polished black stone bricks. Is coach B left side after the basalt? Is this basalt? No. Is this basalt? No. I think this is basalt, and we haven't marked it off. This is where it goes. Soul sand? Question mark? Soul soil. Get ready to mark that one off. Done. That's soul sand and sand soil, or soul soil. Not sand soil. Are we done? What if there's something left? Okay, well, technically there are some chests out there in the wild which we haven't done yet. But for the first like wave is done. all right. Treat time question? I don't know. I don't know if we're in the realms of treat time yet. I wouldn't go that far. We can pass this all through. Let's grab some shulker boxes. Don't forget a brush. No, we're not doing that. Let's take a gander over this side. Finally home from that. Oh, that film brought me so much joy for so much of my space sci-fi crafting. It's so good. It's so good. Right, we have a lot of stuff here. A lot of this I think we've done already, which is an advantage, but not all of it. But if we pass it all, we're going to be waiting a long time for it to process everything. So what do? Question mark. That is the big question, and I'm not entirely sure what the answer is. I'll keep a little bit of resin. When do you think you would want to eat dinner? Tricky. I can't fully answer that yet, but if you start cooking now, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We're going to move all of this over. That all of the... I did not bring enough shulker boxes. I underestimated how much there was over here. Hey, here. Okay. We'll come back with dropping in for a little bit. Good to see you. Hello. We just finished like the first wave of a lot of items. Sounds like Link from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I can see that. One. We're just gonna process all this, I think. We're just gonna let it filter through. It'll eventually end up in there if it hasn't already got a spot. Let's go over here. And they get it out of them. Hoppers? Yeah. They're a storage container. The only thing hoppers can't take out of is ender chests. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. It is pretty helpful. Those seeds are going to be annoying. There's a lot of them. Yeah, the main island was going to be yellow once upon a time. That's kind of crazy to think about. Okay. Do-do-do. Oops. So, I paused myself from VOD watching to go see Project Hail Mary last night. Very good movie. Very good movie. Moonlit just came back from watching it too. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The red treetop biome's going to be sick. There's so many cool biomes that we're going to do. So, all of these are full of stuff. And they're all now being processed into here and being scattered down the train. That little pod of chest is now gone. We have another little pod over here. The heat exhaustion from the sun. Is it hot where you are? We have another little pod. And then I think over here. Okay, well that's at least a little easier to deal with. Let's just move this chest real quick over to where the rest of the mycelium is. And these are just all cherry leaves. One biome, like that one scene from Hail Mary, your favorite. That one scene from Hail Mary? You mean with the green? The green? It was a cool atmosphere. That is the wrong shulker. I definitely will be taking some inspiration from Hail Mary for certain things. I can't confidently say fully what yet. Okay, that is now gone. Whoops. In like 20 minutes or so. Okay. Is that a true 20 minutes or like 30 to 40 minutes? / Gen question. Boop, 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 boop. On the hour. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, if it's just dirt, I'm leaving it. If it's just stone, I'm taking out all the extra bits of stone. Like this is stone slabs and stuff, so I'm taking it out. I'm moving it into the center of the room. So when I said that we were done, that may have been a small fib. And I'll admit to it. It's not okay for me to be fibbing to you. Treat now to boost morale. You are correct. It is treat now to boost morale. Okay, that's full. This is empty. This is full. Don't forget a brush. Minus 273961. Thank you. We're going to get a sniffer trust. If we do, that would be a crazy turn of events. That would be really cool if that happened. So what we're doing right now is now that we've done like an added step of initializing everything. And not moral. Oh, true. For moral, yeah. Treat now for morals. I need more rockets. Here we go. We've initialized the system with a lot more blocks, which means there's a lot more blocks that we have in all these chests that technically do live inside the train. So we're taking all of the stuff from all of the different chest monsters that we have, and we're filtering it through the train again. Well, for the first time. This is the first time all these boxes have gone through. Anything that doesn't have a spot in the train, or any chest that is overflowing, will go into this chest here. And that means anything that is in here at the end of my next AFK session is the next batch of stuff that we have to integrate into the system. So all of this is going to go in. And then this stuff is like all the unique things that are too unique to store right now. Hold on, I need to go back there. I'm hoping that I have at least one shulker spare because there's still a little bit. I do not. I'm going to have to hope that they're emptying. Yep. These ones tend to empty faster than these ones. I'm not entirely sure why, but hey, that's the way it is, I guess. I can speed this up a little. There we go. Okay, that gives us 2 more shulker boxes, which we can use over on this little chest monster. Figuring out what is probably the best thing to take. That's a pretty small amount of stuff. A lot of it is ochre frog lights, which technically don't actually have a space in the train. And the torches will easily go into where they need to, so that's good. This is a small one as well. That'll go in nicely. That's a relatively small one. I think that'll fit. There won't be too much overflow there. Great. And that's not good. We're not touching that. Yeah, the rest of these, I'll grab the sticks. And I think the leaf lid will fit. Let's take the ochre frog lights out because those don't have a space. I'm watching the VODs and verifying the sheet, adding a few comments to the most important pages I go, although since I'm in the past, you may have already noticed them. That is a fair... I didn't realize that somebody was like fact-checking everything. We'll use the sheet that I've given as the true sheet from now on. That's probably for the best. And then as I am AFKing, I'll review it and double-check that I haven't missed anything. Thank you for your help. Okay, that's all getting processed now. I think we're in a good spot for the treat boosting moles. I'm so happy. Good. I'm glad that you are happy. I'm glad that it all finally came to fruition. I'm just going to go to the restroom and then we will go find this sniffer egg. Okay, brushes. Brush is in carriage C, just on this side. That's carriage B. Carriage C is over here. Welcome back. Thank you. There's a brush. There's our one and only brush. I should probably make a new one. How do you make a new one? It's like a feather and some copper and a stick or something. I don't even have any wood. I don't even have any crafting tables. I think they got lost. Okay. Just gonna grab a stack of that. Ooh. Sticks are a no-no. True, true. Let me pop this down. Feather, copper, stick. Okay. Copper. I forget where feathers are. Carriage C on the left-hand side. Just here. And then a stick is in Ono. Boop. We can shove these crimson fungus in there. Okay. Pop one of these down. Make a brush. You said it was minus 273, 961. Minus 273, 961. Status? On what? Oh, already there. 961. On this, on the train? We can have a little look if you like. Hold on. I don't know. I don't think people have been logging the items that we've been... Wait, did you write out every item? That's crazy. Who's Anonymous Moose? Who's this? Maybe they have been writing everything out then. Wow. Oh, they're anonymous. True. So this is projected duration 24 hours. Why did it go up? Why did it go up? It was 9 hours. Why has it gone up to 24? That's meant to go down. That's meant to go down. Completion data. 50% though. Of items done. 25% of chests done. That's pretty good. After inviting it all out. Oh my gosh. That's a new level of dedication. Oh, there's a... Okay, well, if we ever need an ocean monument, a really weird looking one. I like spreadsheets. I'm pleased. 961. Really? Oh, wait, hey, there it is. Minus 273. 961. Dive, 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 dive. I always need more coal. You said no sniffer with confidence. Does that mean it's impossible to find them under the water? Apparently not from grave. Oh. Taking coal but not kelp. There's no kelp in there. No sniffy from gravel. Sorry guys. I know you were really counting on this for like a pick me up. Is there more? Oh, it's a stick or a hoe. Oh, cool. can barely see. It's so dark. Oh, that's another one down here. Oh, what we got? What we got? Another hoe. Wow. What do you think to that, mate? Should have bought like sea lanterns or something so I could actually see what I was doing. Any around the edge here? I don't even have my shovel because you guys made me put all my stuff in my in my box. I'm scared of... Oh, look. It's a buried treasure map. It's not all gone. We didn't make you do anything. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't think there's anything else here. I'm about to drown. Surely we get a repeat of what we just did. Yeah, that was awesome when that happened. Boop. Okay, I guess we'll just go, wait, north? Wait, hang on, we're going further away from it. It's this way. Oops. Hey, look, a closer dark oak forest. Here we are. Okay, do the filter method. Oh, not today it seems. I don't think I was backed up enough. Wait, what? That's weird. Never had that happen to me before. Oh, I was off. Oh well. Whoa! The gold's pretty nice. Treat, treat, treat. Right, well, let's go put that in the sorting machine so we have a instance of all of it. And then I've got a better treat for you. A proper treat. A better treat. It's true. It's true. Bum, bum. The subathon VODs? No, no, no. You've got those now. Those are yours. Forever and ever. Just had a wooden hoe dropped on the... There's our home. Okay. We can... add that into here. Add this into here. Fish. Cobblestone, sandstone, andesite, flint, gravel. The brush, we made a new one, so that's fine. Iron sword, coal. Great. It's really nice that you can just drop it in. Okay. We didn't put that back question. I did make a new brush, we went through the effort of making a whole new one. I went and got copper, the feather, the stick from the Ono box. I zoned out. That's okay. We need paper, which I believe is from over here. Or if we want to go straight to the source. Oh, wait, no, we do need paper. Guaranteed. Ooh. Okay, we need sugarcane. Which is in carriage C on the right-hand side. I told you so. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Great. That'll do it. That'll be enough. Right. We should probably go and put down some more sugarcane. Otherwise, I will be upset later. Good thing I remembered, eh? Cool. Ah, this looks great. Then we need... carriage A, left hand, far back corner. Great. And now... I've made some holo maps for you guys. We're going to have a little look at what the world looks like. All right, let's see how it goes. Let's see what this looks like. Whoa, that's messy. Yeah, that scans. That tracks. All of this is such a deep blue compared to the grass color. Wow, that looks weird. All right, let's add a little bit of paper to this on a cartography table. Oh yeah, they are dark, aren't they? Just suddenly like black rock over here. Let's pop the smithing table down. Do a little bit of scaling. There we go. That's better. Go and fill this in. Kind of looks like a little bug. Okay, so then if we go this way and we park here, and we do this. Oh, that's cool. That looks fun. I love the like very gentle image of what the like underneath block looks like because of the cherry logs. Let's put this through the cartography table as well. That's not the right thing. Whoa. I did not expect to get that much bigger. We're about to see the channel hopper. Can't go too far north. About here and then turn. Whoa! You can see it updating the pistons. That's so funny. That's so weird. That won't be a final feature because those will eventually have anvils. Hold on. Let's look at this up close. Whoa, that looks weird from above. I really like this slight peak of blocks around the edges here. So the reason that that is updating over there is because we don't have enough anvils to lock in the design. So you can see they're doing this, which is kind of cute, really. It makes the whole thing look alive, but will not be an intended feature. But good to know for future buildstone stuff that the map updates if you're standing on it and holding it in your hand. It's a shame that the lights don't turn on and off on the thing as they like blink. That would have been so cool to see from above. All right, let's grab 2 item frames. See the whole island in one go. Technically, we do have enough for one more. If we take this and then go out to here and then do this. What's the red bit? The red bit is the entrance to the corn farm, which is just got netherrack right now, but we'll eventually have something. Also, get the small island to the side. Yeah, there's not much. I haven't done much decoration on that one yet, but we will eventually. All right, let me do this. Grab this again. We're going to way overshoot this. There's no need for us to have this much, but... Oh, look at the little train! Quickly just come out here. And then technically, if we want a full square, we need to just come up here. Tag this. Boop. That's nothing, really. But if we want the full square, we need that. And then come back and slap some paper on this one. Boop. I do like mapping. It's one of my favorite things in Minecraft. I wish they made it a little bit easier to do. And gave you some like options to like if you wanted to have the map start in a certain chunk. My vampires map was off. It's a frustrating truth that you gotta just deal with. There's like zero fix for it. All right, that's everything. Eventually, this will all be decorated. Okay. So if I look up item frames, those are in carriage D, left side, far corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a good spot for it, I think. That's basically 2 years of my life. Squished into one frame, like one square. That's crazy. I really think it was a good idea to have this grey beach here. You get a nice look of the surrounding edges of the mountains because of this like ravine here. I'm glad we did that. We need to turn this grey, get rid of that little piece. Take this blue, put it across here. Take this blue, put it across here. And there we go. So do you know who you're talking to? I can look at it straight for a screenshot. Was that a buy joke? Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Okay, so the reason I was doing that is because I wanted us to have a nice little treat. You can say I was here when that map was made. And also... Yeah, hold on. We should do this. No, don't say that bit. Carriage B, left side, far corner. Whoa. Lock 'em. This is a snapshot in history. Now, if we pick these up, they won't auto-update when we do everything else. Did you lock the one from before? Where is the one from before? I don't actually know where it is. Ravel. Oh, that one over the other one in the chest. No. I don't think so. I guess I kind of could, I guess. ID1, that was the first map ever made. Right, let's take these over. How are you, Rabble? You've got Owen talk about religion again. I mean, it's not hard. Okay, if I go in here and then take a little nap. Okay. If I put one in... Oh, I'm so glad we didn't open this. Wait, what? Why? Why can't I lock it? Oh, it's locked already. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at the others. That's just a... What is that? Wait, is that the... Oh, that's the spawn island. Made really small. And then this? That's halfway through making it. Which now is kind of half ruined because it has this bit rendered in, which is blue, and then the rest. So we might as well take this and just look at it. I'll show you in a second what that was. Are we in agreement that this is sort of like a half and half? I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. I'll lock it. This is like halfway through. Okay, so. Halfway through. First ever one. And this one is also very early on, but it was made 1:8 scaling rather than 1:1. That is just the edge up there of the island without the extra island next to it or anything else like that, which is kind of a nice little keepsake. Sadly, all of this doesn't really... I wish it was centered on the island. That would be sick. But again, you can see where the game cuts the corners. This right here is the corner of 4 sections. So even though this is really small, it only goes up to here. This bit. Oh, well. Sick. We need a new build for a map room. Eventually, yeah, probably. And the reason why I was doing all that is because I was also spending time... Show the oldest map again for screenshot. Oh, hold on. There you go. You should be able to get a square of that. That's when I first touched down. And what we can do is we can just chuck in all of these maps into here. And it will just sort them. Same as the compass, same with the paper. Isn't that nice? They haven't really processed much. They've gotten rid of 1 shulker's worth of stuff. Look at your level. Don't kill me. How dare you? I'm surprised no one else has commented on that, in all honesty. So this is all getting processed. Eventually, anything that doesn't get picked up will go into these chests. And that's it. I'm going to AFK to allow all of that to process. Next stream, which is tomorrow, we'll be picking up where that AFKing has left off. And keeping on, really. Hopefully we'll have everything processed by then. Oh, maybe someone did mention it. Oh, Eloise is live. Eloise is rarely live this late. Oh, she's doing the flight. Yes, that makes sense. All right, let me raid into Eloise. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. Bye, 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 bye.